day on the net. Muscovites protest online against traffic offences committed by senior bureaucrats. Grumblings against Facebook continue online despite Mark Zuckerberg's apology. And a bear mastering Kung Fu becomes the latest web sensation. A man with a blue bucket on his head climbs up onto a Moscow police car in the Kremlin area, and the video is circulated all around the local blogosphere. This is the latest tactic used by Moscow residents, fed up of senior bureaucrats abusing the use of their flashing blue lights to avoid being stuck in traffic jams. For several weeks now, Muscovites have been organising demonstrations via the internet in protest against the special traffic privileges for officials, and the protesters are using blue buckets for weapons. They strap them onto their heads or onto their car roofs, mocking these flashing blue lights that allow Russian dignitaries to break the highway code. And Muscovites' animosity towards these VIP cars has been on the increase, notably after an accident last February involving Anatoly Barkov, vice president of the oil company Lukoil. His vehicle moved into a different lane and hit an oncoming car, killing the two women inside. And as this rap song with its passionate lyrics demonstrates, the blogosphere was scandalized by this tragedy, especially as the authorities had initially tried to cover Barkov's back. Muscovites have been tracking these vehicles with blue flashing lights ever since. They think they're a public danger, and this is why Vladimir Shevchenko, an advisor to President Medvedev, became a target for bloggers. He was filmed driving the wrong way down the street by another driver who refused to give way. Mark Zuckerberg has apologized. Facebook's CEO has admitted to several errors in the privacy settings for users of this social network. New privacy settings are due to be revealed this week. Zuckerberg replied to criticism broadcast by blogger Robert Scoble and then went on to write an article in the Washington Post. The blogger posted the email from the Facebook boss on his site. Meanwhile, criticism of the social network continues. This Facebook group, created in protest of the site's privacy policies, now has over 2 million members, who are invited to write to members of the US Congress. Other initiatives have also been launched. In addition to the Quit Facebook Day, which is appealing to users to quit the site en masse on the 31st of May, another demonstration is being organised via the web for the 6th of June. Several thousand web users are already prepared to take part. This American blogger has revealed the results of a survey he conducted. The results say it all. 60% of Facebook users intend to leave the social network. And rivals of the network are delighted. Peep.io offers the same functionalities as Facebook or Twitter, but claims it gives members better control over their personal data. The site The Fridge is inviting Twitter and Facebook users to form smaller groups in order to share photos in a more intimate way. See what articles your friends are recommending with Face News. This new platform uses Facebook's Like button. For each of the site's 6 categories, including news, videos, music and also sport, the featured articles are ones that have been recommended by your friends, but also by other Facebook users. Many web users have had enough of Justin Bieber and are expressing their annoyance with the omnipresence of this successful young Canadian singer via the internet and notably on social networks like Twitter. The application Shaved Bieber is just for them. Any web user can incorporate it into their browser so that any mention of the 16-year-old singer as well as photos will be covered up. This idea comes from web designer Gulurch, who is a member of the collective of artists Fine Art and Technology. Web users call him Kung Fu Bear because this bear has mastered the martial art. The video has been viewed hundreds of thousands of times in just several days, and one web user has given it an appropriate soundtrack.
But they fought with